Hey everybody, welcome back to CuddlesRUs. So, what's up, Runari? The moment we've all been waiting for has finally arrived. After months of playtests, wild co-op shenanigans, and discovering just how many ways physics can betray us, Cloudheim is officially launching into early access. Whether you're a veteran from the demo or brand new to Odin Shell, this video will give you everything you need to know before the gates open. Pricing, release times, system requirements, features, DLC, and what to expect in the first stage of early access. So grab your Runeblade, get comfy on your giant flying turtle base, and let's glide straight into it. Alright, so before we jump into everything, I want to talk about Cloudheim's journey for a moment. So everything kicked off back in February when Noodlecat Games first announced the project. Since then, the community has been absolute wildfire, exploring every corner of the betas, sharing hilarious broken builds, reporting bugs, and discovering combos powerful enough to impress Odin himself. And all of that energy, feedback, and chaos has shaped the early access build we're about to play. This isn't just a launch, it's a moment for the entire community, so here's everything you need to know before diving in. Now let's start with something everybody wants to know, and that's the price. Cloudheim launches with a 10% discount across every region, making early access even more accessible at release. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post up a picture of the discounted prices on the video right here so you can find your major region and find out how much it will cost you to pick up Cloudheim. So if you've been waiting to jump in, launch week is the perfect time to snag this game on a bit of a discount. So on to the next best thing, which is the global release time. Now, Cloudheim's rollout is global, so depending on where you are, you'll be gliding into the skies on December 4th or 5th. I'll once again go ahead and post a picture on the video of the actual release times of the location that you are. So make sure you check out your location and whether you're going to be waking up early, staying up late, or setting an alarm for a midnight flight, Cloudheim skies will be waiting for you. One more really important thing. Now, Cloudheim blends physics-based combat with co-op chaos and massive world of floating islands. So let's talk hardware. Keep in mind, this is early access, so specs may shift as the game grows. So once again, I'll post a picture of the minimum requirements and the recommended requirements for Cloudheim. Make sure that your rig fits that, and if you can basically run a modern co-op action game, you're probably good. But that SSD is non-negotiable. Now let's go ahead and jump into the meat and potatoes of everything. Let's talk about the early access features. So what's going to be playable on day one? So this is where Cloudheim gets seriously exciting. Early access launches with a ton of content, more than most EA titles have at release, and it's all available from day one. So there's going to be co-op and controls, which means 1 to 4 player online co-op, keyboard and mouse with full rebinding, controller support, and localization in 9 languages: English, French, German, both Spanish versions, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, VR, and simplified Chinese, with more improvements planned on the way. Also classes, characters, and play styles, so Cloudheim wants you to experiment, mix, match, and break the game in the best ways possible. There's going to be 26 playable characters, each with style variants, and those are also going to have 4 full classes, each with 80 levels of progression. Some of the classes are Runeblade, which is a fast, fluid, and elemental, a Breaker, which is heavy hitting and explosive power, a Sentinel, which is defensive and tank focused, and a Ranger, which is ranged precision and trick shots. So whether you want to be a spinning storm of runic destruction or a bow-wielding sharpshooter, there's a build that's waiting for you. You just have to find it. So from the moment you jump into Cloudheim, the world starts to open wide with 4 major islands to explore. There's Arcadia, which is lush, bright, and welcoming, Dustlanger, that is rugged, sandy, and full of danger, Greenvor, which has wild forests and hidden secrets, and Frostfelder, which is icy peaks and frozen ruins. Each island is filled with dungeons, quests, challenges, hidden areas, and lore that builds the story of the post-Ragnarok world. Now, this is where the grind does begin, and it's addicting. Let's jump into loot, crafting, and base building. There's going to be over 2,000 items to loot, craft, or cook. You can upgrade your character loadouts continuously, you can brew potions, prepare meals, forge weapons, and of course, you can build your home in the skies aboard Odin Shell, which is your massive flying turtle base. So this is the best part here. Since Cloudheim is Noodlecat's game's debut title and they want to support their hard work, they've put together a cosmetic-only supporter pack. No power creep, no pay to win, just style. So this is a supporter pack DLC, and these are for those who want to back the devs. So what's going to be included in this DLC are playable characters such as Brooks, Jarl Erland, Emma, and Sylph, along with some unique emotes such as the Jelly Cow Express, Galloping Greeble, Ninja Rush, Sign Uwu, Nasher Strut, and more. Also, there's going to be the Bifrost character style line, which is a gorgeous cosmetic aesthetic available for all 26 characters. So if you want to stand out on day one, this pack has you covered. So in case you missed the earlier post by Noodlecat Games, they already revealed the roadmap covering new content, fixes, quality of life upgrades, and future expansions planned for early access. So Cloudheim is just getting started. So this launch is only the first step. The world of Cloudheim will continue to grow all the way throughout early access into full release. So my final thoughts, December 4th can't come fast enough. From dungeons to blinds to physics-based madness, Cloudheim is shaping up to be one of the most promising co-op adventures in years. The devs have poured their hearts into this world, and the community has helped shape every step of the journey. And now, Runari, it's our turn to take up the mantle. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more Cloudheim content, which is guides, updates, builds, or full playthroughs, make sure to like this video, hit subscribe, and join our CuddlesRUs community. Let me know in the comments, are you looking forward to playing Cloudheim? Are you going to be picking it up? I know I sure will be. I'll see you all in Cloudheim on December 4th. Until then, hold on tight to your Odin shell. We're headed into the skies. Bye!